Our last combination is our leaps. As you can see, we've set up our cones in a pretty complicated way here. We have 4 out. We have the cone that you're going to start at. You have the cone you're going to leap over. Now, I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but there's one more cone over here. And then we have our cone over here that you're going to run around to get back to the line. Remember, if you are in my classes and you're taking an exam, you'll have 10 or 11, actually probably more than that. You'll have like 14 or 15 other kids you'll do your leaps with. So it's important to practice running in a wide circle to get back to your line so that you don't bump into the next person who's doing the leap. So when you're doing your exam, you'll get 2 chances to get your leap. I know I've said this a lot, but you're going to get scored on your best leap. So if you don't do such a great one the first time around, then you get a second chance to do it a little better. So the 2 things that the judge is going to be looking at, well, actually 3 things. First of all, she is going to look to make sure you do the step correctly. But as far as technique, she's going to be looking at your knees to make sure they're straight and your toes to make sure they're pointed. Now, Lizzie has learned a chassé step preparation to get into her leap. If you don't know this yet, you can always just run. But in this video, we're going to be doing our chassé step preparation to get into our leap. So she's going to start with her arms right up here in a high first position or a low fifth. She's going to take chassé, step, and leap. Good. Now your front knee, Lizzie, there was a little bit bent, so I want you to try it one more time. We're going to come right here, and I want you to think about both your knees being really straight. Now, if you have your full split leap, you're going to be really tempted to want to do that all the way, and that is great as long as we can keep our knees straight, right? So knees straight and pointed toes. Go ahead and go. Step, and leap. That was better. So one thing to make sure before you do any leaps, make sure you're nice and warmed up, or make sure you do a few of them. Sometimes you're not going to always get it right on the first try. Sometimes you need to do 5 or 6 before your legs are warmed up again, not enough to have a really nice straight leap. So she's going to do this 2 times through, just like it'll be in exams, and she's going to work really hard at getting straight knees and pointed toes. Okay, go to the beginning.